So we're starting off with a shiny. Let's see here. You get the obvious support. Actually, hold up. I have a moon ball. Awesome. It's no alpha, but it's a cutie. There are 4 that spawn in here. Nope. Just that one. But yay! I got the shiny baby. No shiny there. And I'm gonna check up higher too. I should have checked the roof over there too. Oh well. But it took an hour for one. And I'm glad I got the one that I wanted. Yeah, if there are any more, they'd be up on that roof. Obviously not that Pidgeotto. Oh, I'm gonna go back over in that direction so I can check for. Well, that Ariados isn't here. That's a shame. Hi, Cozy! Welcome in! You're seeing me in my normal streaming thing. Was the Electrike over on that one? Yeah, it is. Not shiny, though. Oh well. Let's see if anything up here decided to shine. So far, so no. Oh well, the most important thing to shine, shined. Well, now I get to raise up... Where are you? There you are. I get to raise up this little guy. Oh yeah, and in passive shiny hunting off stream, I got these 3. You know, obviously, where they were. But yay! A new Venipede. That makes me happy. Oh, right. So another thing that I did off stream was I actually did the online thing, the fighting people online, to get Greninjite, Chestnutite, and Delphoxite. Let me say, people are annoying. And I did that off stream so I wouldn't rage on stream. Alright, you are going to jump in the party in place of Myrrh for a bit. Yes. These guys are all here because I have quests that all of them can help with. So really, I should be training them up too. I don't remember what you're for. But all of these guys get to be used for quests of some kind. Again, why do I have a Barbaracle here? I'm going to name this little guy. We have Jingle, but now we also have Mingle. Boom. I have no idea what shiny Whirlipede looks like, by the way. I just know that that ain't it. So, did I do any... No, I still have yet to do any of the post-game ZA Royale stuff. That's funny. But I have all these side quests around here that I can start doing. Because I held off on doing any of them. I'm not going to Restaurant Luau. I refuse to do restaurant stuff. I know that that'll start the Diancie quest. That is the one who needs Larvitar, and this one I don't know, so let's go over there. And whatever's going on is going to give Mingle experience. Let me just... Look at that cutie. Look at him go. You have no legal right to be that small and precious. Yeah, I can't wait to get Pokemon Black so that Mikey and I can start playing Black and White together. Alright, lady. What is your deal? I know you want to battle, but why? Oh. Okay. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weakness. Yeah, I had a team of nearly all ghost for a bit. And that creativity leads to true strength. Thus why Frostlass has thunder. Okay. Interesting. I think I'm good to just go with this team. For safety reasons, Mingle will not be going into this fight. Neither will this Pikachu. Medicham and Pupitar should be okay, though. Alright, Constance. Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of my beloved bugs. You're going to need it. Because I've got Jingle. Ooh. Are you going to Mega Evolve everything? Nope. Wrong attack, but okay. Oh. You have Earthquake on you. That's right. Attack, please. Thank you. Now I need you to heal, please. Heracross. Okay. Yes, actually. Oh, Mingle can evolve. Yay. Alright, what is your last one? Pinsir. Ooh, I get to see Mega Pinsir for the first time in the save. Ooh. Okay, throw you in real quick, Medicham. Jingle, come back, please. Because I am still leveling that other guy. Ah. We'll just Mega Evolve Jingle real quick. There we go. I lost even after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why wasn't my love for bug types enough? Because Jingle is stronger than all bugs. Good work out there, team. Especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Wow, Heracross and Scyther are just chopped liver, apparently. It seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently, that person's name is AZ. Boy, what an interesting rumor. The story goes that this AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There, he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Oh no, Alola says this is abuse. Keep in mind, I never actually played the Alola games. Let's just go ahead and revive you, heal you, and now we get to see what shiny Whirlipede looks like. And I am the Bugmaster, yes. Ooh! Look at them shiny rings! Look at the eyes! Ooh. Hold up. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Oh, I definitely want to get an alpha one like this eventually. Come on, you're not an alpha. You can very much fit through there. Mingle. Mingle. He's not jumping high enough that he can't get through, and he's very much skinny enough to go through. That is a Jingle type situation right there. Oh, he'll be ready to evolve shortly. Oh, Neo's stuck. Look at him bouncing down the street. I love him. And I love that, like, there's like maybe 1 or 2 animations to this Pokemon. Other than that, it is a static model that blinks. Like, oh, can I? No, I'm trying. Stop moving. Where'd you go? Hi.
Hey, Violet. Where'd you put the half pie?
It's in the refrigerator on top of the eggs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Babe, come back for a moment. Babe.
Yeah?
Look at Mingle.
Mingle and Jingle?
Yes.
You got a Is that a Shalfa?
It's not a Shalfa, it's just a shiny.
Oh.
But look at the little guy!
Yeah! Good job, love. Good job, Dove.
Thank you.
Don't evolve that Pikachu. You need a good Pikachu.
Exactly, that's an alpha as well.
Okay, you need a good Pikachu.
That's why I'm using the alpha.
Okay. You got a Bob behind you, by the way.
Oh, I know Bob's behind me.
Okay.
Oh, bye, Bob. Bob is allowed in here. As stated in Discord, Bob is going to be participating in streams for a while. He gets treats if you do the points thing to give him treats, which is a very cheap 25 per treat. I'm not trying to make this cat fat. Although he really could use the weight. Like he was after we moved, like he developed a very refined taste. And he isn't eating the dry food nearly as much as he eats the wet food, but he won't eat the wet food if it gets dry. So he is now picky like crazy. But the treats that I get him, he loves. Especially because it's the backyard barbecue flavor. He loves those. What's that pin for? Oh yeah, that pin is for my shiny hunting over there. Because I wanted to check the distance between there and here, and it's close enough for things to respawn. Alright, next one will be over here, because I don't think I'm strong enough for that one. So, Lysander Cafe, and then we go around. Come on, Mingle. No, wait, this is the right way. Okay. So it looks like it's over here. Hello, lady. Please quit staring. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? I said please stop staring. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You're clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please, join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Am I about to be indoctrinated into a Starmie cult? I think I am. Well, it's almost nighttime, so... Oh, and I don't have a Starmie. Here, I'm just gonna... yeah, we'll put the Pikachu there for a moment. Actually, no, I really gotta level up that Pikachu. Metacham, you do that. So, let's... Newest first. Power Lens, okay. Water Stone... on this Staryu. And I am gonna hold off on evolving that Pikachu for a while. And then that Pikachu is actually going to be getting used for 2 different quests. Alright. Congratulations, not only are you Starmie, you get to hold the Starmanite. Congratulations. When Mingle gets fully evolved, we will see what shiny... We'll see what shiny Scolipede looks like, and then also shiny Mega Scolipede. Yes, we have a big star. Am I? I'm shorter than Starmie. Hi. You are very tall. Oh yeah. I am not... Oh, wait. I am about the same height as Alpha Pupitar. And then normal Amora. And Big Pikachu. And then back to Mingle. Oh, wait. Wait, you only have 200 max HP? Huh. That seems low for some reason. Oh well. It's almost nighttime. You can see it in the corner up there. Why is there a mark on it? Ah, right. I gotta do that too. I still need to get more Oka berries. I need to get a Tyrantrum? Huh. Aurorus. So why did I have the, what's it called? Barbaracle has no reason to be in that box. Where are you? You. Where's the rock box? Here it is. Alright, I continue to wait for nighttime. So I didn't have a Barbaracle quest, I just misplaced my Barbaracle somewhere. Okay. Oh, I think I see the time ticking down a little bit better. Yep. Almost. You can see the little white thing in the top tippy corner. And it's gonna be nighttime. And then I'm probably gonna have to fight this lady with this Starmie. Unless it's like that Badoo one and it's just a show. Oh goodness. Yep, lots of Starmies. Hi, I brought Starmie. Let us begin. It's time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! I think they're possessed. Please, join our invocation. Okay, should I pick star, 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 or star? I think I'm gonna go with star. My Starmie didn't want to do anything. Alright, we'll go with this star. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmies still dwelling among the stars. We'll go with this star. Hardly terrified that guy. Oh look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell toward Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice that Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Goodness. Blue Plaza, huh? Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Eviolite. Ooh. We shall see you again in a year's time. Why a year? Okay then. Nope, here we go. That takes the prize for weirdest, weirdest side quest now. Ooh. Ooh, Alpha Froakie. No, wait, no, not you! Not you! Not you! Okay, you're going to knock out everything that I don't want to catch. I will be going for that Froakie eventually. Oh, I actually see an item over there. Huh. Go Jingle. Good job, Jingle. Oh, the Froakie's attacking me. Alright. Here, you go ahead and try to take this thing out. That thing is a menace. I caught Alpha Froakie. Okay. Put you away for now, because I get to preserve your beauty this way. There's something on the ground where the shooting star fell. A moonstone. Okay. That's not how you evolve Starmie, though. Ah. Alright, we have another alpha to add to our collection. Are you an alpha? You're another alpha. I already have one of you. Ah. Sweet. Cool. I don't need it, so I'm not catching it. That was nice. I got Alpha Froakie. Where are you? There you are. You get to go in the water box. There's the water box. I'll put you there, and I'll have to get more of the Totodile line, but in alpha form, to go in here. Alright, so I need to go catch a female alpha Magikarp twice. And I need... I'm still going for that Alpha Dex that I mentioned before. Barbaracle. You get to take the place of that one that I literally just put over here. Okay. The only quests left are the Liquor Bureau, which I'm not wanting to do yet. Restaurant Luau, which I'm not going to do with my current team because I watched Mikey doing it and it was a struggle for him. It is 10 battles in a row with no healing chance, and it's a wide variety of teams, so we're not doing that. Oh, I did notice that there are 3 zones for battling in now, which is very nice. So I'm going to go over here, because that one's nice and big, and we'll get started on collecting some monies. Ground type moves. Jingle has ground type. Ooh, knockout with poison. Jingle has poison. Ooh, triple level up. And Mingle can evolve! Alright, we're evolving Mingle. Let's go, Mingle. Your turn to be a Scolipede. Ooh, green eyes and blue accents. I like that. Look at that. Pretty. Now, I don't have the Mega Energy to be Mega Evolving you at this moment, so we're going to continue using Jingle. We'll do the Mega Evolving of Mingle after I finish with this Night of ZA Royale. This way. Why are you burning? Stop that. Deal super effective damage with plus moves. Okay. Knockout with ghost type. I don't have any ghost types on me, so I'm going to pass that one up. But you land his with Mega Evolved. Okay. I can eventually do that. Don't have any fire. Super effective plus type moves. There we go. A gift! HP up, yay! Nope. Oh, hold up. Oh, that's a lot of points. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put Tallow in instead of that Medicham, because I think that Medicham might be high enough level for me to use. Let me also heal you two up. Probably should have just kept with the... Actually, no, you are fire type. You are not as good. Okay. Here we go. Keep having things that I can just set on fire, please. Thank you. Woohoo, a gift. Carbos. What are you? Immediately knock out with the first blow. I will pass on that. I am going to build up a little more Mega Energy to do the, No, don't have a Dragon type for that. I am going to build up more Mega Energy to do the land hits with Mega Evolve Pokemon. There we go. I should be able to Mega Evolve in 1 or 2 more hits now. It knocked itself out. Alright. That did not count for me knocking it out, though. But I'll be able to Mega Evolve during my next fight. Boom. Can't see it, but okay. Okay, one more Mega Evolve hit, and that'll handle that one. Oh, he's trapped in there. That's terrific. Hold up, I'm getting a screenshot of that. Because I know the other side is blocked off too. Use super effective move, doesn't matter what kind. Okay. Alright, gonna make a quick run this way. I'm not seeing... Okay, there's a trainer. Hi, Bear! Welcome in, welcome to Lurk. I got a shiny Venipede, and it is currently a shiny Scolipede, who is being adorable. It's not an alpha, but it's a shiny and I'm happy. You have a Pokemon? No, you don't have a Pokemon. So I think I'm finished with this area. I'll go to this one now. Because I'm not willing to go up on the roofs at the moment. Boom! Now I need to do 3 super effective attacks. Oh, now I have a ticket. Yay! Alright. Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Hopefully you don't have all ghost types. You do. I don't have any fairy. Oh well. I like the way he wiggles his little pincers. His little leggy-doos, I guess. Little purple things on the, like, would-be legs, but his arms are far too small for them. Like, he's got big legs. So, those little things are like T-Rex arms. Don't have anything super... Oh, okay. Alright, do you have another, steel type? Even better. Ooh, Amora can evolve. That's good. Sneak up and start with grass types. I don't have any grass types. Let me double check that I need Amoras. Aurorus. Okay. So I do need to evolve you. I love Aurora. Amora. And Aurorus. Gorgeous. While I'm here, I'll also change your attacks. We'll use Freeze Dry and Ice Beam, because your attack and special attack are pretty similar. And as for here... we'll get you... No, we'll put Earthquake here. And... a rock type, but I don't want to use that. Because I remember the kid saying he had Tyrantrum. So I think just ice will do. Yeah, we'll get the flinch chance with that one. Okay. So Aurorus just needs some levels and then we're good. Pikachu still needs more levels. Pupitar, definitely leveling you up, but also I'm going to change your moves around. Get some Rock Blast in there. So you are a physical attacker. All of these are physical, that's good. Crunch can stay, actually. Yeah, I think I'm good. Maybe. Is ground or rock what's strong against steel? Let me double check real quick. Boop boop. Googling, googling. Okay, so steel is weak to fire, fighting, and ground. Okay. So we actually want to switch out Rock Blast and Rock Slide for Earthquake and Bulldoze. Maybe Earth Power? Yeah, that won't do as good. We will put Rock Slide back because it has flinch chance. We'll override dig for it. Yeah. That'll work. Then, I know that there are 20-something more of the screws, so I'll end up looking for those as well as we're going. Ooh, before I do anything. I do want to look through Pikachu's attacks. You can learn dig, okay. I'm gonna put that instead of quick attack. Reduces physical moves, I think. Yeah. Get rid of that for that. Do you have anything that would be good against a psychic type? I don't think so. You've got charm, but that don't do no damage. Oh, you've got play rough. Okay. We'll put that there. And that should be good. I'm going to give you an item. Fresh from the Starmie Cult, an Eviolite. Ooh. Aha! It's so weird to me that dark types are weak to bug types. Oh, extra prize medals. Yes, please. I was just coming in this area because the rocks blocked it off. Which means I haven't been here, probably. I'm probably going to end up having an army of Scolipede, and their names are all gonna rhyme with Jingle. We've got Jingle, we've got Mingle. If I get a shiny alpha, that one's being named Shingle. Or Bingle. I like Bingle better. Yep, it's been subconsciously decided. The next, the alpha, the shiny alpha that I'm desiring will be named Bingle. Huh. I didn't know there was actual building to the Go-Go delivery place. Let's see what all I can find over here now. What alphas are there? Victory Bell and the Ariados. I'll pass. I don't think I need either of them because both of them are easy to get. And Lucario. Oh, I almost forgot. Something that I noticed whenever Mikey was playing that I entirely forgot about is a free Pokemon that you are given, and I never claimed it. So I need to go back to my room on the second floor. Because I never looked over here and saw this. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Yes. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Violet. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon of the highest caliber. A Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who could achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just the beginning, dear Violet. I pray that you will live a long life. You will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Now, I was already emotional from the last one. If I had read that after the sadness of knowing that he passed, I would be crying on stream. Because doggone it, I get the feels for the characters. I'm not the only one who gets the feels for characters too. So many characters that come out of these games are lovable and just absolutely precious. Like, not quite on the lovely side, but everybody knows Blue. He's an iconic character. If Blue was to suddenly die, there would definitely be some people who were sad. Other people would be saying, spray paint smell you later on his tombstone or whatever. From the Gen 2 games, I honestly can't remember almost any NPCs there. But that's probably because I have the least experience with Generation 2. From Generation 3, Wally. Hands down, Wally. Gen 4 would be... God, there's so many NPCs in Gen 4. It's hard to choose. But you know that there are iconic characters that, like, you are rooting for and adoring from the very early days. Probably not Gen 1 nearly as much. Because again, you had Blue and the Smell You Later, and that's pretty much all his character was. They didn't give him a lot of depth. Depth was added later. Do I have an Alpha Skiddo anywhere? Let's see, Go-Goat. Alpha Skiddo, okay. I don't know if I use a stone or just level you up. So let's first check with stone. It looks like no. So you need to be leveled, little guy. Let's just give you a large real quick. See what that does. Nope, not yet. Still no. Okay. Try again. There we go. Took 3 large candies, but we now have an Alpha Go-Goat for that one quest I forgot about. Oh yeah, I forgot. I swiped some airheads for Mikey. I got a mystery one and a watermelon one. There were next to no blue raspberries in the pack, so he gets to keep all of them. Mhm. I want to say the guy that needed the Go-Goat was somewhere around here? Probably around in here, actually. But I'm gonna check this way first. Huh. Did your Beldum evolve? They did. I could swear there were 4 of them, though. One Pokeball. Don't know when I lost it either. Alright, I think I might be right about him being the other direction. So I'm actually going to go to this wild zone and run south. Ah, of course it put me on the north side. How dare I hope for the south side? I don't remember all of this being here, but seeing as there's no purple on it, I already solved it. Was that the guy? I think that's the guy. Hi, I have the Alpha Go-Goat. Big Go-Goat. Gah! It's gargantuan! Way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a butte like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages no problem. Look forward to working with you, Go-Goat. Go-Go! Yeah. Oh, don't you worry, my little helpers. I haven't forgotten about you. Your experience with Go-Goat Shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumiose. I'll be counting on you to share your know-how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. Yay! Ooh, 10 Carbos. I really should have done this quest whenever I was wasting money on buying Carboses and such. Bye, Go-Goat. I entirely forgot that I was going to do this. Let's see what Mega shiny Mega Scolipede looks like. Ooh. I think the armor's a bit darker. It's definitely got some like lower teal tones now. I like that. Can I look at the differences in the Pokédex? Oh yeah, there's normal, there's shiny. Nice. I love that. The armor is definitely darker. The dots are now all teal instead of the pink. The body is a very vibrant red. I love it. Oh, it unmega evolved him. Oh, I didn't know that that turned green when it slept. Okay. It's so lovely. Alright. Mingle, that was very nice, but we need to have Myrrh back on the team. Mingle gets to stay... You can guard the shinies in this box. One of them being a shiny alpha, but yes. Such a style and bugger. Yep. These guys are my regular team. Oh, no. One more. There we go. I think... Oh, wait. Where's that Medicham? There you are. You are not my regular team. You are. There we go. These guys are not regular team. These guys are. You need to get your Mega Stone. Because you're going to go fight with a lady on the street. Oh, look at the advertisement with the sad Eevee. Look at it. That's so cute, but so sad. He's got a little scuff on his paw. Poor thing. Anyway, this way. Street Fighter. There's that, but I don't think the Aurorus is ready. Where is the lady? Was she actually the other direction? 'Cause I'm looking for the exclamation point. Oh, there she is. I went right on past her. Alright, Mega Medicham time. Alright, let's go ahead and get this done. There we go. You definitely weren't too high a level for this. 3 mega defeats. Thank goodness I've got my art, because I sure don't feel good about battling. Medicham was so incredible. It blew all the inspiration I had straight out of my head. The only things I can think of right now are Pokeballs for Pokemon. And the cyberspace boxes where you store them. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contact fanatic in Lumiose. I got Pokeball and Cyber. Thank you so much for your help. From now on, I will do my best to Mega Evolve my own Pokemon for inspiration. Good, because this Medicham, yeah. Try all the different contacts you have. If you find a set you like, why not take a selfie? I'm not really one for selfies. But thank you for the lemonade. Alright, now that we're done with you, you can go back in the box. I'll put you down here so I know to sort you later. And, as for who can come back from Boxland, Stella. Alright. I still don't feel comfortable about, battling here. I don't want to start that, and I know I'm not starting that, because that's the kid who only wants to fight a Pupitar. And my Pupitar's not high enough level for that. She wants to fight a Raichu, but I need this Pikachu to be Pikachu for a bit. So, I'm gonna organize them like that, and we're gonna continue on with this. I have a challenger's ticket. Let's fight. Who's my opponent? You again. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, then you two may begin at once. Oh, this poor loser. This poor man. They call me Le Z Eternal, because the Z is the ultimate, the end to all that comes before it. They call you Le Z Eternal because you couldn't get past level 1. How did this man ever get a challenger's ticket? How did this man... Sir? Sir? Oh, super effective. Good job. Sir. Sir. My last Pokemon, this will be my Z, the final letter in my challenge against you. Sir. Sir, with all due respect, you shouldn't be battling. Ever. At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in one reward match. Here's your reward. Iron! Candy. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Oh? Violet, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing right now and hurry straight back to Hotel Z, Hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like now. Well then. I better hurry. I don't have any shards for doing anything with. Nope, nope. Aside. Alright, Hotel Z. Welcome back, Bear. So, I don't know if you heard but I got me a shiny Scolipede. Look at it, it's so cute. Look at the eyes. I am going to be aiming for an alpha shiny. But I am very happy. Look at Mingle. I wish I could send multiple out of the ball at one time. So when do we eat it? No! We're not eating Mingle. Look at him, he's so cute. Hi, Shinra. Look at my shiny. This is Mingle. We got Mingle and we got Jingle. But Mingle's shiny. I absolutely love Mingle. And I'm doing post-game stuff. That's a Scolipede. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Yeah, it is sad that he was by himself. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Anj. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise that Anj's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led to this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now, we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we'll find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander's lab, more of my memory returned. I recalled the existence of two beings. One that gives, and one that takes. I do wish to live next to a pride of fire lions. WZ-17 went so well. I mean, the man used to look like a Pyroar before, whatever? I don't know why his hair turned white. It's only been 5 years. 5 in-game years, apparently. Wow, technology really, like... So if it was only 5 years ago, that means this game is, like, a little bit in the past, right? So, like, 5 years after X and Y release would be the Sun and Moon games, right? If everything is, like, in time with when it was released. Weird. Okay. Who is the one that gives? Are Pokemon games connected? Yes and no. So this game here is not connected to Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. However, it does have connections with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because they have Mega Evolutions, whereas Ruby and Sapphire do not. Something about a split timeline, apparently, but there's Mega Evolutions and then there's not Mega Evolutions. And Alola chose no Mega Evolutions because even though they exist, they are cruel and hurt the Pokemon. But here, only the Rogue ones seem to be hurting the Pokemon. Otherwise, they seem to be the Mega Evolutions seem to just be making them a little bit more violent. If you look at Scolipede's Mega Evolution Pokedex entry, it says that its venom is making it more vicious. For Mega Dragalge, it's causing cancer. Mega Evolution makes me more violent too. But you aren't causing cancer with what you do, though. Mega Dragalge is. Its venom, how do you know that? So its Mega Evolution Dex says that it causes cells to... I might be causing all the cancer. Bear. You're not causing cancer. You're curing it, if anything. It is crazy. Some of these Pokedex entries are off the wall. Like, how strong do you think Mega Abomasnow's blizzards that it causes are? Would it be like negative 200 degrees? Would it be close to like Pyroar's Mega Pyroar's external temperature of 18,000 degrees? Arguably, by having a 3D printer, I'm kind of causing cancer. Not sure, all I know is it gets one shot by any fire move. Very true. Mega Abomasnow's blizzards are negative 38 degrees. That's nothing. I'm pretty sure we had that in Texas a few years ago. But negative 38 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. That is nothing. That is like a mild blizzard for a state that's prepared for it. Texas was not prepared, at worst. Yeah, there we go. Negative 38 can be experienced in Canada and Alaska. and that is Mega Abomasnow. Oh, and then Clefairy is changing gravity around it, which is why it's flying. Not because it has wings. The thing is changing gravity. I didn't know Mega Abomasnow was Canadian. I didn't either, man. I wish that I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Maybe we could buy maple syrup from him. That stuff is good. I mean, true, he is a big tree with snow on him. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from the people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grissom at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. The one that gives. Oh man, Cryptic Old Man contest is hot. The one that takes. So Bear, I did some of the online battling and literally just did enough to get Mega Chestnut stuff. And I also have yet to evolve my little guy here. Well, I can give Foxglove hers. Boom. Boom. Delphox is now able to Mega Evolve. I gotta go for Mega Chestnut too. I only did like 3 battles, and one of them was awful because this guy kept spamming. Like, the only 2 Pokemon I saw him use. Hi.
Hi. I know something you don't.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Babe.
What?
Don't be teasing me like that.
Oh, I will.
Babe. What? At least tell me what it's about.
Your birthday present.
My birthday present?
Yeah.
Ah! He's taunting me. But still don't know what I'm doing for my team. Whenever I went in with for the thing, I literally took Tallow, Yuki, and Jingle because I'm never leaving Jingle behind. And I pretty much just used Yuki. Yuki is very, very well-rounded for a lot of the Pokemon. And if Yuki didn't work, Tallow did. And if neither of them worked, that's because they were probably just spamming Zygarde, and none of them were set up for Zygarde. Yuki could not get close to the thing because somebody in that fight had an Emboar and would be attacking Yuki as I was trying to attack the Zygarde. So that guy had a bodyguard it It was a whole ordeal, but I made it. I got the chestnutite. And also, I found out that Mikey was accidentally buying the what's it called? What is it called? Nintendo Online. He accidentally bought a year's worth. He wasn't going to be buying it, and we were going to do a mega plan, but he has already paid for a year's worth. Zygarde, Xerneas, Garchomp, and Excadrill are the meta at the moment. Excadrill has nothing on Jingle. Jingle does one-shot them. Well then. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the Wild Zones, because now they're hit with tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumiose. The signs are all there. Mabel. Hi. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did say something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. So, when do we get to wear the saddle if we're in the Mabel stable? There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. One that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and one that gives, usually called Xerneas. That hairstyle has to take forever. It really does. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried his hand at capturing them both. That smug little smiley face emoji. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. Ooh. Gotta get going for now. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. You have a good start to your stream. If you haven't already started, I actually don't look at any notifications when I'm streaming, unless my phone decides to make noise. Why do I have an email? Go away. Have a good stream. These anomalous alphas These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. 3, 5, and 9, okay. Three, 5, and 9. There's 9. So 3, I want to say it would probably be the Litleo because it's always alpha. 5, that Whirlipede, and 9, that Sharpedo. Looks like I could talk to you again. Can I? Have you surveyed all the anomalous alphas I've asked you to look at? Okay. Need a reminder where to look? Nope, I'll go do it. Number 1 lackey. Go catch and defeat every last anomalous alpha Pokemon. Alright. Let's start with Area 3 then. Oh! I also see a Skiddo over here, so I'll be grabbing you. Hi, you are definitely anomalous. Oh. Max potion again, because my god. Yeah, this thing is tough. Oh my goodness. Please catch. Darn it. Well, I beat it, that's for sure. You. Any other alphas in the area? Nope. Nope, no new alphas. So that was not what I was expecting. I was not expecting there to be Steelixes. So who's new here? Gallade. I need to get some more, what's it called? Energy built up. I saw that Bellsprout. Where'd it go? There it is. I know that Earthquake doesn't actually hit it, but it's worth it for the built up energy. Okay. Gonna have to go get more max potions. Come on, catch. That Bellsprout sees Scolipede. Yep, it definitely saw him. I caught the Gallade though, that's good. Just gonna run down here to do a quick shiny check. Well, you're not shiny. No. No, no. Okay. It was a very nice catch. Yes. Alright, next is Area 9. Oh, which is not the one with the Sharpedo. Okay. So many rocks. I'm going up. Why are you making noise? Stop that. I don't think it's that Meowstic. Because I remember seeing Meowstic here before. It might be you. I don't know. No, you are definitely not high enough level to be it. Oh. Was that the purple of... It is the purple of one of the screws. Poor Jingle. Jingle's far too big to be here. Alright. I mean, it's gotta be that meow stick then. Or oh. Oh, I don't think I've been on that rooftop over there. So I'm gonna try to get over there. Whatever it is, I definitely saw something up there that is bigger than it should be. Doggone it. Alright. Iron Tail, please. Thank you. Up we go. Oh. I'd say this is it. Mega Evolve my giant baby. Ooh. And an Alpha Carbink over here. And an Alpha Manetric. Okay. Come on, Jingle. Really? Oh man. Well, I'll just wait for nightfall and hope it respawns. I was going for that item. Nope. Oh, I will see. I see that, or I will say, I see that item over there, which I believe it is just, yeah, it's like directly between me and Lumos Tower, so it's probably like there? No, not nearly. More like there. Yeah, okay. So I need to get there in this area. I am not aiming to do battles, but if they're in my way, I am taking them down. Why are your fangs bendy? Welcome back! So I found that other alpha. It was an Alpha Pangoro. And I am just running through this area because I could see one of the screws. And I marked where I believe it is on the mini-map. It's over that way. Yep, Kung Fu Panda. I did not catch him, I don't think. Honestly, don't remember. Oh, I did catch it. Yay. Move you into the fighting box. But then also, I caught a Carbink. Oh, I need to move you into the psychic box. An Alpha Carbink. Rock. So let me release regular Carbink, because we have our Alpha. Yeah. So we have Alpha Gallade. We do have an Alpha Gardevoir. It's just not in this box. I have an Alpha Esper. You're never going to be Alpha, but I love you anyway, Spicy. You're Alpha, you're Alpha, you're Alpha. That's a complete line right there. Can you evolve? No, not yet. Okay. I gotta get Alphas more in here. Okay. I hilariously have only found one Alpha in the Snorunt line, and it is Yuki. Not this Yuki, but the other one. Need an Alpha Delibird. Need to evolve this Alpha Krokorok and get that to be an Alpha. Need an Alpha Stunfisk. I don't think I can get an Alpha Galarian Stunfisk. That line's done. Need Alpha Hippos. Alpha Monkeys. Alpha Male Abomasnow. And then Alpha Male and Female Snover. Oh, I do need one more Alpha from this line. I ain't got no Alpha in the Roselia line whatsoever. But yeah. Ooh! I can claim Blizzard. Yay. What other quests do I still need to do? Oh. Pokedex, Megadex, which I just need to get more stones, which will require more money and Mega Shard grinding. Catch fire types, electric type. Hold on, where's my notebook? This way I don't have to go back into this all the time. I'm just gonna grab a page out the middle of it so it's not near the nicknames section. So, I'm just gonna write down shorthand for all of these and then mark them out as I stop getting stuff for them. Pokédex. Megadex. Fire. Electric. Grass. Ice. Fighting. Ground. Flying. Psychic. Bug. Rock. Ghost. Dragon. Dart. Steel. Fairy. WZ20. Evo with items. Battle. Win. And Mega Crystal. Okay. So for Mega Crystals, that one's going to be a while. Battles, that one's also going to be a while, because I know there's a 1000 at the end. Evolving with items. Ooh, I only need one. I need to finish Wild Zone 20. 8 more fairy types. 7? Yeah, 7 steel types. 17 dark types. And I'm done doing math already. Okay. So I guess I will be looking for more battles. But I'm also going to be aiming for all of the screws. Hey, that's mine. Aha! I win. So I need to get... I have the marker there. I need to get on that building. Which I can see the ladder there. There's not a ladder in here, though. Okay. This doesn't appear to be the way I need to go. Well, it might be, actually. And there's screws on this thing, so I'm definitely going up. Oh, little Mega Evolution. There we go. Nice. Alright, now for your sake, Jingle, we're going up this way. No. Roll then. Roll. Oh man. Don't have a rock type on the team right now. That was almost a disaster. Huzzah! Now I just do that again. Oh man. Man! Okay. Shouldn't be many more detours. Cool. Go ahead and grab you, and you, and you. Also run over here, grab you. So the place that I saw the screw, I want to say is up here. Aha! Don't have any fairy type moves on this team right now. There's the screw I saw. I wonder if I got that item. So I looked away because I heard a sound outside. Couldn't tell what it was, though. Ta-da! Man, I have a lot of battles ahead of me. Sorry, Bayonet. Land hits with ghost type moves. I could do that, but I think I need to do more just general battles than trying to do the points thing. Super Fang is such an evil move. Yep. There we go. Oh, it's the lady who had all the blow up Pokemon. Like explosion, I mean. I got the screenshots and the horrifying memories of her just having her all of her Pokemon know explosion. Don't take my words out of context, please. Alright, I'm halfway to the next ticket. At this point, Jingle's going to hit level 100. Ooh, and I have the means to make Jingle have perfect stats. I mean, it'd be a pain to redo the EVs because I don't think I finished them right on him. But Jingle can have the perfect EVs and IVs because I have bottle caps for hyper training. This guy had 3 Pokemon? So rare. Ooh. Oh, that did not last long. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is get the Tyrunt that I have. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that yet. I am going to move to the box that Tyrunt is in, though. Yeah, right there. And I'm going to go get another fossil. Another Tyrunt fossil. I'm actually going to grab as many as I can afford. After buying some potions. Specifically max potions, because I am actually low on those. I'll just stick with super potions. 200 of those will do. Don't really need any of those. Oh, wait, hold up. Aha! Nope, nope. We are selling all of it. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. And heal the Pokemon just in case. Nope, that's all I need from you. Now I'm going to go grab some Tyrantrum fossils to see if, oh, that's right, these are here. And I need to get more Mega Stones. Ooh, I can get 6 of them. Okay, this is both to try for an alpha and a shiny. I know I have, like, no chance of getting a shiny, but there's still the hope. Laboratory, and then we'll go up to Director's office. Hi. Yes, fossils. Indeed. The controller that Mikey got me for my birthday last year is the CandyCon controller the GameStop sells. Well, it seems like they're going to stop selling it soon because they were all on clearance last time he and I went. These are really, really good Switch and PC controllers. They come with a little thing to connect them to the PC, but they can just natively connect to the Switch. They're really good and they are customizable. I cannot recommend them enough, and please save them from no longer being sold. Like, the parts for them are cheap after you get the initial controller too. So it's like $40 for the base controller, but you need to get the faceplate and the buttons. Like, not the A, B, X, and Y ones, but the joysticks and the what's it called? The directional, the D-pad buttons. And those are like $2 per set. And for the joysticks, you get both joysticks that you need, but for the D-pads, you get 2 different kinds of D-pads. Oh, we're done? Okay. And then there's turbo mode on these things. So no shinies, that's sad. No alphas, also sad. So let's bring all of them down here. And... oh, where is... judge function. There we go. We have a really bad one here. Okay, so the more decent, the more I'm gonna just move it away. So 3 decent, 3 decent, 3 decent, 3 decent, and 3 decent. Okay. Then we have a no good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move it down, even though it has 3 very goods. Pretty good. You are an attacker as well, so I'm going to take that into account. I'll probably use you, actually. You know what? Yeah. We're using you. And then I'm just gonna... yeah. It's a shame that the one, female one, doesn't have the best stats. Well, you say good stats, but your attack is actually higher than that one. Okay, yeah. So good stats, good, okay, and good. Alright, we'll keep that one that has good stats. And I guess I'll release the rest of these. Because I don't have need of this many tyrants. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm still leveling you, so Stella will hold on to the box section. Alright. No, wait, I wanted to go to the top floor. There we go. My VTuber model was veering off in a weird direction. Okay, Mabel, I spoke to everyone. Or, not spoke to everyone, I caught everyone. Almost. I really only caught one. No, I caught 2. I didn't get that Steelix, though, which I would have loved to have gotten. And here's my little research star. Star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? I mean, maybe? Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Oh, 8 o'clock. One moment. It is Friday. Ah! Almost knocked over my water bottle. Okay. Oh, that got caught. Now we're okay. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We could probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you battle. Search for Xerneas in Wild Zone 11. Oh god, it's this zone. I'll get it. I'm also just quickly checking if there are any alpha Stunfisk, and there do not appear to be any. So I'm going out and around to the other side. I mean, I'm going around on this side. Is the endgame content good? So far, yeah. I mean, I love just being able to collect and, like, complete stuff that I really have no reason to collect and complete. Which is why I'm going to be doing an alpha dex instead of just a regular living dex. Investigate. Because I have done living dexes in Pokemon Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. Well, in Violet, not Scarlet. I haven't played Scarlet yet. Hello. You sounded like a bird. You sounded like Fletchling or Fletchinder. Well, let's get you. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Hi, Xerneas. Yeah, you sound like the birds to me. Well, Jingle's equipped for this. Yay! I caught it with a Premier Ball. I love catching things in Premier Balls. Hi! Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor of the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it was quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was this mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. The energy's probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow, we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it this way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you could take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get all that work done. Welcome back! I caught Xerneas! I caught it in a Premier Ball! Yeah, I'm just going to teleport to over here, because I guess these guys are how I get the other one. Because she didn't seem to want to help me with, Yveltal whatsoever. It was a very good catch. The only thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Marcel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with her. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old flamethrower roast? The one that takes. Because I already have the one that gives. You speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Ugh, never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of us two, we'll help you out. Either of those two will help you out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Okay. To Quasimodo Incorporated. I know that's not it, but it is so difficult for me to say Quasartico. Hi, Vinny. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use it for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our own former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Griselle here both had experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input, and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasartico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a challenge such as this. Violet, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you follow me, please. Do I just get to fight the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon at will now? We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which one would you like to battle? I'll start with Victreebel. Let's go, Jingle. We got a Victreebel to fight. Again. Oh, but this time I don't have Urbane, Naveen, and Lita. They're not here for this one. You seem a lot bigger than you were before. Go on, Jingle, beat this thing up. I like that this guy does not move. Oh no. Nope, nope. Come on, Jingle. You got this. And boom! Oh, and 25 levels for that, Tyrantrum. Tyrunt. Next we'll go with Hawlucha. Although really I should be switching Pokemon around because that Hawlucha is going to obliterate Jingle. Ah, but I still have Murr. Murr will be the one I use. Yep, there we go. Certainly not super effective on anything but Dazzling Gleam. But this is going to work out so well. Sorry I'm so quiet for this. Just a little bit of a more intense fight than I was expecting. There we go. Okay, Mega Hawlucha down. That one was one that I fought alongside Lita. Tyranitar, I'm very sure, was Urbane. That means Victory Bell was probably with Naveen. And Tyranitar I know is going to be absolutely nothing. Because Jingle has a surprising amount of type advantage. And I don't have to use gunk shots, so Jingle's able to stay right up on it for the whole fight. He's barely dropping any mega energy right now. Oh no! Anyway, Jingle, go kill him. Oh, Jingle! Alright. Do the regular revive. And heal you up in a little bit. Please stop chasing me. Alright, Jingle. We're in the final stretch. Whew. Okay. We're good. And I think I saw a can evolve over Tyrant. Superbly done, as would be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. You are truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for a roof of the Rouge District's Galerie de la Lune. Yveltal is said to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it and control it. Okay. I could have swore I saw a can evolve. Oh well. Unless it's a daytime thing. It might be a daytime thing. Bench? Bench. Let's test that thought. I got some money. I got some money. Oh god, trying to do the alpha dex with the fossils is going to be a pain. I need to get 5 different fossils to be alphas. Huh. Can I just... I'll do 15. I meant 15. Oh. Okay. You know what? This works fine. I just needed you for a movie shoot, so that won't be too much. Okay. And now, mission list. Tyrantrum's Furious Jaws. It's right over here. How big is Tyrantrum? Oh, you so small! What's your size category? Medium. You're so small. You really have a Tyrantrum with you? Then can I assume you're willing to help me with the shoot? Yes. I knew that I could count on you. And don't forget to give your all as an extra. Alright everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action! I'm an extra. Well, what is that? Just look, there. Or just there, look. Rawr. What in the world is that? It's headed this way. Perm. Not a single Pokemon has been how he thought. Come on, now's not the time to try to get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do? Charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum can actually learn the move Charm. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddlebug with its trainer. Look at him! What? Then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. Oh wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human? Yes, I think that could work. You sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Worry not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. Is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All of our footage showed the heartwarming sides of Pokemon. Showing all of our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme. And I dare say it is a better fit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit. I can feel it. And we were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. Aww. Look at this big, scaly dinosaur puppy. He just wants cuddles. Alright, back in the box. Oh, Xerneas is here. You're not a rock type, you're a fairy. Actually, you can go here. I need to evolve you, and I need to get an alpha of you to evolve. I'm actually going to go to this box because I'm now off to catch... Oh? Oh, you're going to be on the roof of this. Okay. When he said the edge of town, I was thinking that it was going to be a building on the edge of town. How do I get up there? It's probably just a ladder. Or scaffolding, that works too. Ooh. Neat. So we have Jingle for this again, because Yveltal is Dark type, and Dark is, for whatever reason, weak to Bug. Ooh. Look at the big bacon bird. Oh, and I'm no longer over there. I guess that's for the best, so it doesn't kill me. You are very imposing. You've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Get ready for your Premier Ball! Very pretty cry. But Jingle. Oh. Oh, damn. I've got a problem. And that problem is type advantage does not exist right now. I'm better off taking the hits than my Pokemon. Wherever I can, anyways. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. That is not going to be nearly enough to get you. Just gonna go ahead and distract you real quick. Whew. Can you stay in the ball, please? No. Whew! Okay, we got it. We got the bacon bird. Oh my goodness. And we got it in a Premier Ball. And they're clapping, yay. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I'm surprised. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and I am now focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props for you. I swear it's not just the dregs we couldn't sell the other day. Those two are adorable together. Hey, Ralts. Yveltal. Dark. Why do I have 3 of you? Oh, you're Alpha. You go here. Actually, you go there. So I need Alpha Absol, 2 Alpha Inkay, and another Alpha Scraggy. And I need to go get that Alpha Houndoom, which I know where to get it. I can just go get it. Whew. Nope, not you. You. Oh, and Houndooms have gender differences. So I gotta catch 2 of them. I don't think the same can be said for Houndour though. Alright, Houndoom, check. Boom. Now, I'm just gonna go over here, and I know I need to catch more Pokemon just in general, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 types to catch, apparently. I know I need that, Binacle for later. Oh, I don't need normal types, though. Normal is not on my list. Water and rock are. How do I get down there? I guess outside. I'll jump down from the top of the building. Ooh, Metatites. I need those too. Because I have Fighting and Psychic on the list. Alright, fighting types, check. She has more. Ooh, I do need another Pikachu. Sweet. I realized I wanted to be on the other side of the fence just barely too late. Oh well. Fire, electric, grass, ice, fighting, ground, flying, psych. Yep, still working on those. Okay. I need you. I guess I'm upping to the next Pokeball. Okay. One more electric type, then we'll get to the next tier. But these is little birds. Is water on the list? Water is not on the list. Is it? No, water is not on the list. Okay. Sweet. Ooh, Alpha Clauncher. I do need you. I don't need that Clawitzer. It's literally just the Clauncher I need. Okay. Not seeing anything I need over here, so I'm running out. How are my Pokemon looking? I think I might be able to fight that kid with the Pikachu now. Let's go see how this goes. Thank you. So, if I remember from Mikey doing this correctly, I just need to have one Pikachu. Unfortunately for you, child, this is an alpha. So my Pikachu is bigger. Oh. Nope. Nope, not a chance. Well, I'm just gonna give him some candies then. Satchel. Let's actually give you 3 more. And then we'll give you like 20 of these. Like 25 of these. And 34 of these. Alright, let's try that again, kid. Maybe now I should see what level his Pikachu is. 66, okay. Aw, man. Alright. We'll use 5 to get me just higher than his Pikachu's level. The Eviolite's definitely taken effect. Oh. Is that how your EVs are spread? Okay. Guess I should try maxing out your attack then. Do I have... I do have some proteins. Okay, yeah. If that's the case, I can actually look at... Yes. Beautiful. I guess I should put some into HP for you then. Gorgeous. Do want to remove that attack and use it for something else though, like speed. Oh. And you are HP to the moon and back. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna try to use Dig, like, after he does. Because then I get out first, and I get to do more, I get to do the damage. Even if we lost, I know you're still the greatest ever, Pikachu. Mine is... Well, mine's better than yours anyways. Mine's big. Whoa, I can't believe your Pikachu beat my Light Ball boosted partner. Can you tell how shocked I am? We're both super strong, I'm sure. I'm so impressed, I'll even give you this Light Ball. Good for you, little Ash Ketchum dude. Don't worry, I have heaps of these things at home. Hey Pikachu, don't you worry either. We'll just train more and get even stronger, okay? Even when we get to level 100 with our Light Ball, we'll be the best in the world for real. Adorable. Well, you no longer need the Eviolite. I'll put that in the satchel. Because you are about to evolve, my friend. Boom boom. Because I need you for a different quest now. You get to be an Alpha Raichu to fight an Alolan Raichu. Nice. Ooh, Thunder Punch. Alright, I will move you back in the party, though. Because I want to go see what all is in here. Because I still need Hippowdon and 2 things that I have not seen yet, but I believe they are Charmander and Tepig. An Alpha Clefable. I'll take that, sure. You missed entirely, friend. Did not catch. Did catch. That's good. Okay. I got Totodile at least. Still need Charmander, though. Well, the benches are over here. I'll just do a bench reset. Hopefully I find things that I want after the reset. Where's the bench? There's the bench. I think I need Aggron. Pretty sure I do. Wait, no, I don't. Ooh, I can see the battle zone from here. And I can claim stuff! Yay! So, Pokedex, Megadex, Fire, Electric, Grass, Ice, Fighting, Ground, Flying, Psychic, Bug, Rock, Ghost, Dragon, Dark, Steel, Fairy, Zone 20, and those things. Okay. Just double checking every now and then to see if I need to mark any off and just forgot. Need you for the Pokedex in general. Apparently I already had you. Oh, I need you for the Pokedex in general. Nope, did not catch. Don't see Charmander. I'll just sit here and reset them. Charmander is all I need for this zone now, I think. Right? Yeah, just... Oh, and Hippowdon. I do want that Goodra, though. Alright, we got Goodra. That is new to the Pokedex. You aren't, for some reason, which I find weird, because I don't have one of you. I guess I gotta wait for things to respawn. Oh well. I tried. I guess I can go fight that kid with the Tyrantrum using Aurorus. See if my Aurorus, after I give you some, makes a special attack stronger. Ooh, who do I need to give that to? So you're a special attacker, you're a special attacker, you're a physical attacker. You're fine. You're also fine. And so are you. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking I give it to Yuki. Yuki or Stella? Man, I only found one. I'm gonna give it to Yuki. I'm also going to mark it as a favorite, so I can find it later. Okay. And Yuki can also stay in the party for a while now. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Oh, you have a maxed out EV. I think? Yeah. Yeah, you do. You guys have all that. I don't have a full understanding of it, but...
Hi, Violet.
Hello.
Just letting you know, just reminding you that we do have a long day tomorrow. An early day tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's up to you. Just keep that in mind. Love you.
Love you too. We are going to a big event thing tomorrow. And it is going to be an all-day venture. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, actually. Ah, I should have thought about that first. Ooh. Okay, I'll see if I end up streaming tomorrow. After we, have spent some time there. Okay, I was going through this so I can bulk you up. I'm just gonna give you all the large and medium candies. Yes. Okay. That should be good. Alright, kid with the Pokemon. Do I have a Never Melt Ice I can give you? Give you an item. Ah, Never Melt Ice. Alright, girl. I have Aurorus. Rank of the grade schooler. There we go. I didn't even see what level it was. I might have over-leveled. The Aurorus is really strong for an Aurorus, you know? That was amazing. I knew Aurorus was a powerful Pokemon. See, I told you we should get a Sail Fossil. That didn't prove anything about Aurorus. It just showed this trainer's really strong, that's all. Maybe, but still. So next time, Naj, you should battle me with an Aurorus of your own. How else are we really going to prove how strong Aurorus is? So does that mean? Yeah, it means I'll get you that Sail Fossil, but you make sure you raise that Amara properly. Thank you so much for battling my brother. I promise I'll raise the strongest Aurorus in the world. Yay! Now, I want to get a look at that geode in the background real quick. In the window of the rock shop here. It's a geode in the shape of Gengar. And as such, it is just Gigantamax Gengar. And then that's just a crystal. Nothing special about that. Good job, Aurorus. You guys get to come back. Tallow gets to join. Boom. Now... I guess I'll go fight the kid with the Pupitar. Level 50 should be fine. Hi, kid. Grandpa, my Honedge seems like it's under the weather. I even took it to a Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. Oh, I know what happened. Its cutting edge has gotten dull. How do I fix it? If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon Honedge, there's only one thing you need. Pupitar. What do you mean? Pupitar's body is incredibly solid, so solid that slashing at it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge. I don't know about that, and besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. Oh, hey you, do you have Pupitar? Let me battle it with my Honedge. I watched Mikey fighting this kid. That's why I knew to level up pretty good. Hey, you have a Pupitar with you. Do you think you could have a battle my Honedge? Yes. Great, let's do this. Honestly, just fighting the kid should have been enough, but having to win is too much. Because if I win, that defeats the purpose of this thing sharpening itself. I hope Honedge is feeling better after that. I guess that's enough for us, Honedge. Here, let me heal you up. Shring. Huh? Honedge seems full of energy again. You were right, Grandpa. Oh ho ho, I told you it'd work. Pupitar is the key. But this whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know? Testing its durability helps it feel more confident and let it evolve without a worry. I'm not sure if I believe all that, but... Honedge is back to its old self again. I guess we owe Pupitar for that. A really big Pupitar, too. Thanks to you and Pupitar for helping me take care of my Honedge. Ooh, Dusk Stone. I don't need it right now, though. I will later. But not now. Alright, your turn to get a ton of candy. Oh, there was only 2 levels worth? Alright, let's get you to level 53 so that I can boost you up 2 levels with just regular rare candies. Because I think level 55. Yep, that's when you Tyranitar. Now we're gonna have a Alpha Tyranitar that I can Mega Evolve. Once I get the... I do have the Mega Stone. Ooh! Oh, there it is. Yay! Really, I'm just gonna drop you off here. I gotta take that Raichu for a fight. Hold up. Against the lady outside of Quasartico. Alright, I have a Raichu and just a Raichu. Both Raichu have their charms, but the Alolan form has a different type. That means different strengths and weaknesses. Stay on your toes. Yeah, about that. I don't have any dark, ghost, or bug type moves on regular Raichu. It just don't do that. Oh man. Oh wait, what? I thought I lost. Yay, I win. I think maybe the Alolan form can't use its true power without Alolan pancakes to fuel it. What do pancakes have to do? I don't understand pancakes and Raichu. What a spectacular victory, but don't go assuming we're done yet. The committee did a highlight of Alolan Raichu and generate excitement has one last thing to offer. Let's trade your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. What do you say? No, not yet. Because I need a different Raichu. Helps if I get to electric faster. There we go. Satchel. You can get a regular Pikachu. You are not getting my alpha. Alright, now I'll trade with you. Hi, Raichu! I didn't know you as a Raichu for very long. Fluffy. Trading Raichu is how we'll spread the joy of the Alolan regional form. You know, the Alolan form is lovely, of course, but just plain Raichu are pretty adorable too. Bye-bye. Well then, I'm off on another journey. I'll travel over to Alola, befriend a bunch of Alolan Raichu, and spread their cuteness all around the world. That's what Charge is all about. Alright, you can sit over here then, because I don't have any other... Yeah, so boom, 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 boom. Yes, and it did put you in that order. Sweet! Alright, I need to get more Pumpkaboos. I guess I gotta fight the Furfrou League. But I need to get me a strong Furfrou then. Josie's training, defeat the Pangoro duo. I guess I can go try that. Fighting dark type, so... Dark is weak to Fairy. Fighting's weak to Psychic. Gardevoir would be perfect for this, but I don't have a Gardevoir I can use. Because Walpurgis is only level 31. Nope. Alright, Josie, let's try again. Oh, I think I'm locked out of using the Master Seeds if she's stuck fighting these guys. Whew. Okay. It's a good thing her, whatever it was that she was using to fight, was there. Nicely done, Violet. Go. Go on, you two. The exit's that way. Ivor-sensei. Violet, Josie, were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Violet, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder she was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of her true potential today. Whereas Josie? Yes, Sensei? If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Violet. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Josie. I will be calling on your aid next time that I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Violet, thank you for everything today. Even though I kind of left you abandoned for a week. Yeah, finally get to have my regular team back with me. Anything else here that I can immediately do? Not really. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I know that there's numbers on there, but I'm counting as I'm doing this to make sure that like there isn't a side quest that I've somehow missed. I know that there's the 2 still on the map right now, and then the 3 up at the top. But, hold on, can I just... Yeah, I'll just skip to the bottom like this. Okay, so I have missed one, but I think it's this one. Or that one. Oh, there's one over here? Where did you come from? I guess I'll go find out what it is. Oh, this is the house that the guy with the Gengar lives in. Hi. Thanks again to you and the rest syndicate for your help the other day. Remember that Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it for a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I know it's going to come and go as it pleases, but I've gotten used to having it around, and if I'm being honest, I'm kind of worried about it. I know it's a weird ask, but do you think you could help me look for Gengar? It'd mean a lot. If I could speak, that'd be great. Oh, the mission is called Goodbye Gengar. We'll need help from a ghost-type expert, too. Let's go see if Gwen from the Fist of Justice can lend a hand. She should be at the dojo. I have So now on the mission list, it says I have 117. I know that these 3 are here, and then there's that. Okay, yeah. All of the... No, actually, there's still... Okay, I'm going to assume that this one over here is one that I... it has a lower number than the others. I'm going to go get the mission, but I'm not completing it right now. Why do you have a... Oh, you have a Furfrou League lady. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and try this. I'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, 94. There we go. This is 10 battles in a row with no healing, apparently. Yeah, I can't open the inventory. I'm gonna try to keep Jingle up front. Because I don't know what most of the Pokemon are, but I know the last 2, one of them is Dragon. Okay, Jingle can do this. Camerupt is no longer pumped up. I am going to set up for a different Pokemon to come out in the next fight. I'll probably go with Stella. No, Yuki. No, I'll go with Myrrh. Myrrh is the safest bet. Okay, so during the next fight, Myrrh will come out first. Well, that was easy. Whew. Alright, Percival, what do you have? Avalon. Okay. I've got Myrrh. Oh, you had a Rocky helmet on, okay. Sableye. Well, you've got Fairy type. Boom! And... yeah, there we go. Oh, all your team has Rocky helmet, huh? Mmm. Boom! Oh, Stella's gonna be sent out first this time. Fifth course, Germain. I'll set up for Katana to be the first one out for the next fight. Oh no. Oh, now you're on fire. Oh no. Oh, I meant Psycho Cut. Darn it. I'm now down to 3 Pokemon with 5 more fights left. Right? It's 5. Could be 3. Nope. I've got 5 fights left. She is very much going to have ghost types. Just look at her. Oh, I guess not. Nope. I'm not gonna be winning this one. But I made it to the 7th fight. Really only Ironhead will do anything. We got a level out of that real quick, though. No, I'm not going to continue. Alright. Let's go to Justice Dojo to find Gwyn for finding Gengar. Hi, Gwyn. Oh, I love her little own area here. Hi. So you need my help. I'll do it on one condition. Battle me. Alright. Revenge will be mine. I like that in seeing her use Nest Balls, that implies that her Pokemon were low level when she got them. And we know they ain't low level now, so she raised them from babies. Ooh. Got it before that Phantom Force kicked in. And she turned my Merge shiny by putting him to sleep. Mer first. Ooh, I'm surprised she didn't say anything with this Mega Evolve. Oh, okay. Seriously? Yes, seriously. You are really strong. You, explain why you need my help, and keep it brief. His Gengar's missing. I see. I see where you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar you're dealing with. Chandelure should be able to sense where it is. But know this, some ghost-type Pokemon like to settle in, and others would much rather roam. So don't set your hopes too high. You've been warned. I get it, I just want to make sure Gengar's okay. I just realized his name is Gengar, which is really close to Doppelganger, which is Gengar's, thing. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? Sha. This place here? Sha. Chandelure thinks that Gengar might be at Hotel Richisime. That makes sense. Buildings as old as that one have their fair share of ghost stories. Goodness, I can't speak. I'll meet you there then. Hotel Richisime. Let me just... Oh, I guess I was supposed to meet them out front. Whoops. Oh, yep. There you are. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? Sha. That is not a Gengar. Yeah. A ghost type, but not the right one. Any other lead, Chandelure? This place here? Chandelure is pointing us towards a secluded waterway. Huh. I guess ghosts do tend to congregate near running water. Sounds legit. I'll meet you there then. Huh. Okay. Isn't this the place where I keep going for seeing Eevee? Yes, yes it is. Is there an Eevee? There is an Eevee! Hi! Sweet! Oh, and I guess I need all of these, so... I feel real bad for that Spinarak that I just knocked out of the tree. Alright, Gwen. See if you can sense anything, Chandelure. What have we got? It's a Shuppet! Just a Shuppet, huh? Any other leads? This place here? Galerie de la Lune. How bizarre. So Gengar's developed a taste for haute couture. Is that it? If so, it should have gone to the Passage Homme Barrage, my favorite clothing store. Wisp is there. Well, Galerie de la Lune it is. mark that one. Because her favorite store is Wisp, which means there's ghost stuff there. And if it isn't obvious, I like ghosts. I haven't shopped in here in a while. I should go around, look for stuff. You know what to do, Chandelure. Well then, hi Gengar. Yeah? Is this your Gengar? No, its cry is different. There you are, Gengar. Let's head home, shall we? Tonight I think I'll make a stew you like. Yeah. That's adorable. Let's try again, Chandelure. People are counting on our help. That's okay. Let's call off the search. If you and Chandelure are having trouble finding Gengar, I don't think there's much hope. But I should have asked Gengar to be my partner while I had the chance, and now it's too late. I hadn't even realized how much I enjoyed having Gengar around until it left. But that's life, I guess. Thanks so much for helping me search for Gengar anyway. I really appreciate it. After all that, we couldn't help him. And it just ends like that? He doesn't get to have his Gengar friend? Oh. There's not even a mission over there. I'm pretty sure that that's his house. I think. I'm gonna go over there after I go shopping. Yeah, I can actually see my legs now. Do you come in purple? No, but you come in noxious red. No, thank you. Clothes. Jeans. Hat. So leather beret. Big logo. Beanie. Kalos logo. Arabesque bucket hat. Do you have? You do not have purple. Cool bridge glasses. So, I was making fun of these for looking like looking kind of like a Mercedes logo. But there's a video that I saw today that pointed out that one, Corbeau has these. Two, that little point matches the point on Venipede. Pointed loafers. Oh, they're expensive. Well then. I'll have to tell Bear about those. Painted trilby or patterned trilby? Headphones. Wood grain, Dual Legends, Soundwave. Ooh, matches my hair. Tie-dye, Bruxus Halucha, Obstagoon. Vivid black, vivid white. Zigzag blue, zigzag red, and earrings. Leather mix pullover, Pokeball pullover, only with strawberry, track jacket, and tube top set. I could get this one and this one, and then just mix the things. So I'll take this, and I'll take this. I do need to get proper bottoms though. So Chespin green, Gengar black. Pikachu yellow has the cute little cheeks. Eevee brown. Puffy Soul sneakers. I'll pass on even looking at those. I don't like the shape. Interesting patterns. That's just a lowland mug. That is also just a lowland mug. Skirt and leggings set. Okay. Ooh. Those leggings look nice, and they'd probably look best if I could find a purple skirt, but I'll have to do what I did with the last thing, which is buy both so I can combine them. I don't think I'll wear that. Tights and socks set. Canvas sneakers. Light pumpkin and dark pumpkin. Botanical track pants. Kimono overall set. Asymmetrical tights. Only in blue or black. Crop top set. You don't have any purple. A biker jacket. You don't have any purple. No purple. I already own a purple pair. I think this is the last one. Ooh. Feeding hat. No, no, no. Darn. Alright. And just to be certain, yeah, I've been to that one. Okay, so let's go to this shopping district then. I think the fastest way is Restaurant La Ya. Okay. I remember this, which it would be great if this was actually purple and not pale purple. Oh, if only I had purple. Real purple, not that. And I have a color of those. Oh, it's these, actually. Which store is this one? Nightside. This one is Les Chasseurs, which is just shoes. Shorts. With socks and tights. Glamour Pretty. Hair salon. Did not mean to go in here. Mode Magnifique. Giraffe rig tights. Oh wow. Glamour Girly. You have... Oh, you had such potential. Well, I can get this and that and combine them, so yeah, I will do that. Polka dot ribbon socks. Mode Mature. Nope. 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 And no headbands. Not interested in them. Film van! And cinematic cap. Oh, Charmy and Tyrantrum Island. That's Jurassic Park. I don't know what this would be, but that is a Jurassic Park hat. Midnight Rite. Which is where I got this from. I could get this and combine the gray with the purple. We'll have to see how that looks. And no flower earrings. I am very happy with the earrings I already have. Glamour Sporty. May as well get that one because it's got the purple going with it. Oh, accidentally changed. Oh well. Big overalls. Love the Weavile. So I have the purple and black. Don't want any sock sneakers. This is where the lavender gloves are, and I own them. Radiant thigh-high socks. I would love to be able to see them, but I'm just going to buy both of them because I know that the black and purple exist. And for shoes, I thought I was wearing those. Ooh. And get it in purple to match the rest of that one outfit. Hey, what was this one called? Wisp. I found her favorite store. Alright, let me change my outfit. So. Sweet. Let me start at the top. No other color options. There is for this, though. Nah. There is for this, but I don't have the pieces for it. Same with that. So I would have... So let me put that on. Actually, that one. So I can make an outfit real quick. Yes. With that. Ah, but I can't see that anymore. What about you? The black and the dark gray. Only had better shirt. I guess I'll start with you. That's not too bad. And I love this. Ooh. I do like that. Nah, we'll keep with this one. Got my glasses. Got the lavender gloves that Bear talked me into getting. Then for these, I have 2 variations of the same ones. I think I'll go with these though. Ah, there's the fancy shoes. That looks good with this. And then, of course, the simple studs. Oh. Nope. Put me back in there. Yes. Wait, nope. There we go. I forgot to actually select the thing. Boom. Looks like a school outfit, actually. Minus the beanie, of course. But it is a slight change. Alright, so I'm going back to that dude's house because he gave up way too easily on Gengar. I'm not in the right area. It's over here, I want to say. Yep, here we go. No quest marker or anything to come back here. Gengar. Violet, look, Violet, Gengar came back. Yeah. It may wander off again, I know. And maybe that'll be the last time I ever see it. But for now, I'm going to go all in on appreciating the precious time I get to spend with Gengar. Happy ending! I just had to come back and check on him. How are you doing? Don't worry, I made sure to tell Gwen that Gengar came back safe and sound. Giga. Yay, happy ending. Alright, next course of action is still avoiding picking up this quest. I guess I just do more of that. But as Mikey said earlier, I do have somewhere to be in the morning, so I will be ending it for tonight.